What's up, YouTube? This your boy, Big Boy Facts Johnny. Tonight I'm going to do my AEW Rampage review and highlights. If you guys are new, hit that like button, helps you to algorithm. Subscribe to my channel. Follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok and Twitch down below in the description. And let's get started. Now, AEW Rampage was a good show tonight. The crowd in Chicago went crazy when CM Punk came out. He jumped over the left side of the guardrail and the right side of the guardrail. That was a good moment right there. And AEW Rampage made history in Chicago. Anyway, the show, the in-ring segment, CM Punk. This was a good segment right here. Very good segment. The show opens with the most highly anticipated announcement in AEW history. CM Punk comes to the stage, and the crowd goes absolutely wild. He gets on his knees and soaks it all in. CM Punk dives into the crowd, and the arena is filled with defying CM Punk chants. CM Punk is clearly emotional, and he hugs several fans at ringside. That was a good moment right there. I enjoy that. CM Punk finally gets into the ring. In the ring, surrounded by CM Punk chants. CM Punk says, "You guys really know how it makes a kid feel like Britt Baker in Pittsburgh." He says he's whining this as he didn't know what he was going to say. He tells Chicago, "I feel you and I hear you." He says he hears CM Punk chants for 7 years. He makes it clear that he won't get to cover anything he wants to tonight, but he has some time now. Alright, I ain't going nowhere, CM Punk says. He says if any of his choice have disappointed anyone, but he says he needs everyone to understand that he never would have gotten healthy if he stayed in the place that made him sick in the first place. He pulls off his sweatshirt, revealing a shirt much like his beloved WWE design. He sits down in his trademark style in the ring and says he felt like he had to leave. He goes as far back as his Ring of Honor exit. CM Punk recaps the departure from Ring of Honor and says he left professional wrestling when he left the company. He says that he came back to professional wrestling tonight. CM Punk says he's back for the fans, and he's also back for himself because he wants to face some of the young talent in AEW. He even says he has a couple of scores to settle in the locker room. CM Punk calls out Darby Allin, who's watching from the Raptors alongside Sting. He tells Darby Allin that he's good, and he commends Darby Allin for his toughness. CM Punk says he's here to help, and Darby Allin is the first on his list, and he tells Darby Allin there's nothing more dangerous he could do than wrestling CM Punk in Chicago and challenge him to a match at All Out. Take my money for it. CM Punk versus Darby Allin at AEW All Out. Take my money for it. That match itself is going to be fantastic. This was a good segment by CM Punk. I love it. Backstage, Christian K says he has Kenny Omega's number because he beat him once. He vows to take the AEW World Championship in Omega Soul at AEW All Out. That was a good moment by CM Punk. I loved it. I really loved it. So let's move on. AEW World Tag Team Championship Elimination Tournament match. Private Party, Mark Quinn and Isaiah Cassidy with Matt Hardy versus Jurassic Express, Jungle Boy, and Luchasaurus. Alright. The Young Bucks, the regaining AEW World Tag Team Champions. Watch the match from the stage. Jungle Boy takes the fight to Private Party and entirely fends them off. When they try to gang up on him, Cassidy distracts the referee, and Matt Hardy helps Private Party capitalize by beating Jungle Boy up. Mark Quinn and Cassidy isolate Jungle Boy for several times, but Luchasaurus tags in and clears house. Quinn gets a near fall with a Super Canadian Destroyer on Jungle Boy. Cassidy hits a guarantee on Luchasaurus, and Quinn drops him with a shooting star press to the outside. Luchasaurus breaks up the silly string, and Matt Hardy attacks Marco Stunt at ringside. Jungle Boy is distracted, and Cassidy takes advantage with a roll for a near fall. Jungle Boy counters the gin and juice in the end. Jungle Boy pins Quinn with a double team powerbomb. The winner of the match, Jurassic Express. Backstage, Don Callis and Kenny Omega reflect on the champion loss to Christian Cage. Kenny Omega says he's going to retire Christian Cage at All Out and make him wish he never came back. Jade Cargill versus Kira Hogan. Quick match. Cargill shoves Kira Hogan down and overpowers her. She drills Kira Hogan with a kick and plant her with a glam slam for the win. The winner of the match, Jade Cargill. In interview 2.0, and Daniel Garcia hype of the main event match. Garcia says he wants to become a top star, and beating Moxley is the way to do that. Moxley says he's pissed off and quits that Garcia has a better chance of getting him pregnant than beating him. So we get John Moxley accompanied by Eddie Kingston. So we get John Moxley with Eddie Kingston versus Daniel Garcia with 2.0. Alright. This was quick. It says Moxley takes the fight to Garcia and firmly controls the match early on. Garcia locks in a heel lock and grounds Moxley, but the former world champion escapes. Moxley takes Garcia down with a nasty clothesline. Garcia trades blows with Moxley, who rocks him with some headbutts. Moxley tosses Garcia up and slams him down. Garcia keeps fighting, but Moxley locks in some short of guillotine choke. Garcia taps out, and so Moxley wins the bout. The winner of the match, John Moxley. Garcia and 2.0 attack Moxley and Kingston after the match. Sting and Darby Allin make the save, and the faces beat down 2.0 to close the show. And AEW, and that's all I gotta say, man. AEW Rampage was a good show. The crowd made history in Chicago when CM Punk came out and he jumped over the guardrail from the left side to the right side. That was a good moment right there. And I cannot wait till September 5th. AEW All Out in September 5th. CM Punk versus Darby Allin. Take my money for it to see that match. And I also cannot wait till September 22nd when Daniel Bryan appears on AEW. So I'm excited about that. So you guys going to get AEW All Out review and highlights on September 5th. And I promise you guys a double upload video tonight. So you guys going to get my WWE SmackDown review and highlights. So that video is coming up next too. But anyway, I got to do my WWE SummerSlam review and highlights. And then Sunday I gotta do my NXT TakeOver 36 review and highlights. So be on the lookout for that video as well, because I got some content I'm gonna be dropping. But anyway, if you guys enjoy my AEW Rampage review and highlights, please drop a like on this video. It helps YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok and Twitch down below in the description. And that's all I gotta say. But give me 40 likes on this video, and I'm going to premiere this on my channel. There is no excuses. This your boy, B-Boy Facts Johnny. Have a great night. Stay safe, and always stay positive. This your boy, B-Boy Facts Johnny. This your boy, B-Boy Facts Johnny. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'm out of here. Peace out, guys.